Yo, what's up MotoGP fans? Picture this, Alex Marquez, the red-hot Gresini rider, is shaking up the racing world. A massive rumour is swirling that he's being pushed to sign a factory Ducati contract for MotoGP 2025. But Alex drops a bombshell saying, "I don't need a factory contract. What I want is the same weapon as the other Ducati riders." What's that all about? Is Alex playing with fire against a giant like Ducati? Or is this a clever move to prove he's a title contender? In this video, we're diving deep into the secrets behind Alex Marquez's wild statement, the drama of the MotoGP 2025 mid-season, and his bold ambition to snag the runner-up spot. So, stick around, because this is going to be the hottest topic you can't miss. The 2025 season is a special one for Alex Marquez. For the first time since his MotoGP debut, the 29-year-old rider isn't just competing, he's battling at the front. He says, fighting for the championship when you're 120 points behind the leader is a bit tough. But don't get it twisted, Alex is serious. He's got a clear goal, to claim the runner-up spot by the end of the season. This isn't just about points. It's about proving he can hang with the best on the grid. This year's summer break was different for Alex. Usually, the break is about rest and light training, but this time, Alex had a bigger mission. He said, "A calm and normal summer was great for me to rest and recover from a finger injury." A finger injury? Yup, Alex was dealing with some pain, but he didn't let it stop him. Instead, he used the break for reflection and improvement. "I also got to look at what I need to improve, and I could enjoy myself," he added. The key word here, improvement. Alex isn't just racing. He wants to be a better rider. Starting the break on a good note was really positive. Now, we need to try to improve on the first half of the season, which will be tough because it was already so good, he said. This shows a true champion's mindset. Not settling for what's already great, but pushing the limits. So what's Alex's plan for the second half of the season? He says his goal is to improve and reach the end of the year, knowing I've grown as a rider. Pretty awesome, right? Now, let's get to the heart of the drama, the Ducati factory contract. Rumours in the paddock say Alex Marquez is a hot commodity, and Ducati might be pushing him to join the factory team. But Alex shocked everyone with his statement. Instead of a factory rider contract, what I want is the same weapon as the other Ducati riders. What does that mean? For those who don't know, Ducati has been dominating MotoGP in recent years. Their Desmercedesi bike is the deadliest weapon on the grid. But not all Ducati riders get the same spec bike. Factory teams like Lenovo Ducati usually get the latest tech, while satellite teams like Gresini, Alex's team, sometimes have to settle for a slightly different version. Alex seems fed up with this gap. He doesn't care about the prestigious factory status. He just wants a bike that's on par with what Francesco Bagnaia or other top Ducati riders have. That's a bold move. Imagine Alex Marquez, the younger brother of MotoGP legend Marc Marquez, fearlessly speaking out about what he wants. He's not chasing a big paycheck or a flashy contract, just a fair shot to compete. This makes us wonder, will Ducati listen to Alex's demands? Or is this brewing into a major paddock conflict? One thing's for sure, Alex's statement has put him in the spotlight, and fans worldwide are asking, will he move to the factory team or stay loyal to Gresini? Before we dive into the on-track drama, let us know in the comments. Do you think Alex Marquez will join Ducati's factory team in MotoGP 2025? Or will he stay with Gresini and just demand a more competitive bike? Drop your thoughts. And don't forget to like this video if you want more MotoGP updates. Besides the contract drama, Alex faces big challenges on the track. One moment that caused a stir was the crash with Joan Mir at Brno. As a result, he's facing a long lap penalty in the next race. For those unaware, a long lap penalty forces a rider to take a longer route on the track, which usually costs them time and positions. Interestingly, Alex said he almost forgot about the incident. "I didn't even think about it until last Monday when I was talking with the technicians, and it came up. I totally forgot about it," he said. This shows how focused Alex is on his racing performance, so much so that the crash drama barely fazed him. But Alex isn't just brushing off the penalty. He sees it as an opportunity. It doesn't change anything. It actually motivates me more, he said. You have to make the best weekend possible, so it affects you as little as possible. That's the kind of mindset that sets Alex apart. He's not whining about the penalty. He's using it as fuel to race better. He also said, "It's going to be a test. I'll lose positions, and where I've made the most mistakes is coming from behind. So I need to be patient and see if I've improved that aspect." So Alex isn't just focused on the final result, but on his growth as a rider. He knows overtaking from the back is his weak spot, and he wants to use this chance to prove he's gotten better. With the long lap penalty looming, Alex has a clear strategy. Realistically, if we have to finish 6th or 7th, we'll take it. We need to rack up points, he said. This shows Alex isn't just chasing wins but consistent points to keep his championship hopes alive. With the long lap, the goal, more than the result, is to start strong and be fast again, he added. That's a smart approach. In MotoGP, a good start can make a huge difference, especially when you're playing catch-up after a penalty. Alex knows that if he can nail the start and race at top speed, he still has a shot at a competitive finish. But it's no easy task. Competing against riders like Francesco Bagnaia, Jorge Martin, or even his own brother, Marc Marquez, is a tall order, especially with a Gresini bike that might not be fully on par with the factory machines. The second half of the 2025 season will be a massive test for Alex. With his runner-up target, he needs to rack up points consistently in every race. But Alex isn't just thinking about points. He wants to prove he's not just Marc Marquez's little brother, but a top-tier rider with his own place in MotoGP. His statement about the Ducati contract also has us curious. Will he get the same bike as the factory riders? Or will he stay with Gresini and prove he can compete with any weapon? One thing's clear, Alex Marquez is at the peak of his game, and 2025 could be a turning point in his career. Alright, now it's your turn. What do you think about Alex Marquez's stance on the Ducati contract? Will he nab that runner-up spot in MotoGP 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your MotoGP crazy friends. If you love content like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell to stay updated with the hottest MotoGP news. Alex Marquez is making waves in MotoGP 2025, from the Ducati contract drama to his bold runner-up ambition. With a champion's mindset, a smart strategy, and an unyielding spirit, Alex is ready to heat up the second half of the season. So keep your eyes on the track, because Alex Marquez's story is far from over. See you in the next video, and stay tuned for more thrilling MotoGP updates.